Welcome to Celeb Scene Central. Joaquin Phoenix recently made headlines for dropping out of a planned gay romance film with director Todd Haynes at the last minute, but the actor's previous collaborators say that Phoenix has occasionally been finicky even on movies he did complete. Phoenix earned a Best Supporting Actor Oscar nomination for his performance as the villainous Commodus in 2000's Gladiator, but he apparently had doubts about the role on set. In a new interview with the New York Times timed to the upcoming release of the long-awaited sequel Gladiator 2, director Ridley Scott shared a memory of Phoenix getting on co-star Russell Crowe's nerves on the set of the original Sword and Sandals blockbuster. Joaquin was in his prince's outfit saying, "I can't do it," Scott recalled. "I said, what?" And Russell said, "This is terribly unprofessional." Scott added, "I can act as a big brother or dad. But I'm quite a friend of Joaquin's." Gladiator was a baptism of fire for both of us in the beginning. Representatives for Crowe and Phoenix did not immediately respond to Entertainment Weekly's request for comment on this anecdote. Inspired by Scott's love of the 1872 Jean-Léon Gérôme painting Police Verso, aka Thumbs Down, Gladiator stars Crowe as Maximus, a Roman general who is exiled by Phoenix's Commodus after a power struggle and ends up enslaved as one of the titular gladiators, fighting his way back home to Rome. Crowe won Best Actor for his performance and the movie won Best Picture, but Scott did not take home Best Director, an honor he still has not won, despite 3 total nominations over his career. "I absolutely have that nervousness on every movie. But I think that probably Gladiator was one of the most intimidating because the first set that I went on was just massive," Phoenix told Collider. "It looked like it was acres of land, and tons of trucks and trailers and hundreds of extras and multiple cameras. Suddenly the scale of this hit me and I was overwhelmed by that. I didn't think that I was going to be able to make it through that." Phoenix continued, "I went to Scott and said, I don't know what to do, I just can't do this. I don't know what you're gonna do. This just isn't gonna be possible." And Ridley was really smart. "He just shot me for 4 hours and he didn't put film in the camera. He wasn't gonna waste film. He's like, it's gonna be hours before this kid Fing gets anything, if at all, so I'm not gonna waste film." Scott recently reunited with Phoenix on Napoleon, which hit theaters last year but recently released a much longer director's cut on Apple TV+. The director tells The Times that his star was also wavering on that historical epic, before fellow filmmaker Paul Thomas Anderson, who previously worked with Phoenix on The Master and Inherent Vice, helped with some uncredited rewrites on the script. "Tommy was doing Licorice Pizza, advising me how to do Napoleon," Scott said. "It turned into a lot of fun, actually. 3 of us in this room screaming with laughter." So, for anyone who felt like Napoleon's relationship with Josephine, Vanessa Kirby, in that movie felt as comedic as Phantom Thread, now we know why.